Y'all, I got a hole in my pants. But we're gonna try to get the workout done anyway with the hole. What's up YouTube, it's your girl Natural Shape. Welcome back to my channel with another video where we keep it real. Today we are training some glutes. I just wanted to bring y'all along for this workout. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel before we begin. And let's go work out. All right, y'all, so we are starting this workout with a warm-up, of course, and we are activating our glutes. You want to make sure you always activate your glutes or whatever body part you plan on working, because you do want to develop that mind to muscle connection. And the best way to do that is to wake the muscle group up. And you also want to prevent some injuries, so this is why we warm up. So I did 2 sets of 20 here, and then I went directly into my banded abductions, and I also did 2 sets of 20. I only do my warm-ups for 2 sets, and I feel like that's enough. You do not want to work the muscle group out, you just want to wake it up. I hope that makes sense, y'all, but you don't want to do too much because remember, we are about to work out. So after this, I went right into some donkey kicks. I love these. They're great for lifting the butt. I forgot to mention that I did change out my band. I know y'all see that. But the other one was just way too tight to be doing these glute bridges with. Lord, these donkey kicks with. And the key to these is just to make sure you keep your core tight. It's almost like you're tucking your hips, so you want to make sure you keep your core nice and tight so your back can stay nice and straight. You do not have to kick to the ceiling, y'all. You just have to kick high enough to feel the burn, so don't do anything too crazy. Keep it nice and controlled. Girl, how did I get a hole in my pants? I got a hole in my pants. Right here. On my feet. Alright, hope it don't rip now. Gonna see all my goods. Like I said before, I do my warm-ups twice. So I always do my warm-ups twice unless it's leg day. I'll probably do 3 sets for leg day. But I'm just going to go ahead and keep speeding through these clips because y'all already seen this. And I'm sure y'all do not want to see another round of this. So, yeah. Y'all, I got a hole in my pants. But we're going to try to get the workout done anyway with the hole. The gym is empty anyway, if y'all can't tell. There's not that many people here. I be trying to tell y'all, but the copyrights. The copyrights. Ain't nobody got time for that. Now we are getting into some hip thrusts. I love hip thrusts, but the worst thing about them is the setup if you aren't doing them with a dumbbell or on the Smith machine. But we are just going to jump right into them. I did 5 sets of 6 to 10 reps. I was checking for more holes. I did 5 sets of 6 to 10 reps. I love these for growing the butt. If you aren't doing them, you are missing out, baby girl. And your main thing here is you want to make sure you have nice and controlled breathing and nice and controlled reps, pushing up with your hips and doing your best to keep the top half of your body more stabilized. You've been playing around with it for a little minute now.
What you talking about?
Starting the bar.
The bar? You said what?
Doing it.
Doing that? Oh yeah.
You have to send me south, Lord. Okay, back to these hip thrusts, and as you can see, my best friend is over there doing some sumo squats because we do not come to the gym and do exercises that don't grow the booty. So I am going to rep out 6 to 10 more reps and do 2 to 3 more sets, and we will be finished with our hip thrusts, and then we're gonna go into those sumo squats. Y'all, my water disappeared. And somebody took it. Nobody took my water, y'all. I left it in the trunk. But leave a comment down below if you're one of those people who are quick to blame somebody for your missing food or you're missing drinks, y'all. Where is my apple juice? Where is my Aquafina? Where is my Dasani? Okay? Anywho, we are doing these sumo squats. Here I did 4 sets. No, actually I did 5 sets of 8 to 10 reps. I started out with 80 and then I upped my weight to 85 pounds. Here the key is to make sure you just keep your back nice and straight while dropping low enough to feel a pull in your glutes or a stretch in your glutes. If you do not find yourself being able to drop to the ground low enough, you can stand on some small benches or plates or something to get a better depth. You also want to make sure you are keeping your core nice and tight, breathing in when you go down and letting that breath out when you come up while pushing through your heels. Done and done. We, of course, aren't actually done, but I was done with those 2 exercises and was really happy about it. Now I'm on to my cable lateral raises. I really love these for your side glutes or your gluteus medius, whichever one you want to call it. They really burn, and you'll realize that once you do one side and you switch over to the other side, you will feel the burn in the previous side that you've just worked out. I really hope that makes sense. The key to your form here is to make sure you keep your core nice and tight, and you also stand up as straight as you possibly can. You can do these leaning slightly forward. I believe I have a video of me doing it that way, but today I chose to stand up as straight as I possibly could. And as you can see, if you take a look at my feet, my foot is turned slightly inward. That way I can target that side glute a little better. It really isn't a workout if you don't take a moment to acknowledge the gains, y'all. This workout was so good. It was going so well. So just a small flex, but we'll go ahead and get back to the workout. All right, YouTube, and now we are at the hip abduction machine. I love this exercise for the side glutes. Also, I did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. I'm pretty sure I only got 4. I am leaning slightly forward just to kind of target those side glutes a little better. You don't have to lean forward. You can sit back, or maybe you can do some leaning forward or some sitting back, which I also like to do. But for this set, I only did them leaning forward. Up next, my naturals, we have some cable kickbacks, and I love this exercise for lifting the booty. If you are not doing this, you need to go ahead and start. And if you have back issues, I recommend you doing this kneeling on a bench or maybe kneeling on a padding on the floor. Either one works, but you can do this exercise in so many ways. You can do it on the bench, you can do it with a straight leg, you can do it with one leg crossed over the other, or you can do it as you see me doing it here with a slight bend in both my knees. Either way, this is a really great exercise to lift the butt up. And here I performed 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps, but I really stayed around the 10 rep range. But please do remember to push yourself as long as your form stays intact. Do not compromise form. Ever, y'all. Ever. Just in case any of you were wondering why I grabbed my right hamstring after finishing this exercise, it's because I worked my hamstrings the previous day and they were starting to really ache and bother me. And just a little knowledge for anybody structuring their own routine. I like to structure mine where my hamstrings and my glutes are worked on the same day. Otherwise, there's a limit or a pull in your hamstrings that you will feel.
Hi.
Hello. I want to talk to Alan.
Yo, shit about to die.
What, my camera?
Yeah.
Dang, y'all. So that's the end of our workout. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Don't forget to eat so you can grow your booty. And like my videos, subscribe to my channel. You crazy if you don't, right?
Period.
Ooh, bye y'all.